everyone, and welcome. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so very much for joining me. Whether you're joining me now live in my chat as I'm streaming, or maybe you're coming back to watch this at another time. Either way, I'm so graciously grateful and I'm so happy and overjoyed that you've decided to join me. So, let's see what the boss has to say today and what guidance they can give us. This will be a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. That means that regardless of which one of those you are in the right place. All right. And it is an honor to sit here and channel spirit for you. Again, this is for the collective. If you're looking for a personalized spiritual guidance session, please come and see me either virtually for a one on one, or you can also send me your questions, spiritual or otherwise, via text message. Okay, you can reach out to my hotline 720-675-7551. As I'm streaming live here for you, you can send your $22 to my Cash App or my PayPal and receive your energy pull personalized here live in chat. If you do that, please flag down one of my moderators so that I know that you've done that and I can go and get that done for you. All right. With thy love and all the beautiful hugs that I can give you, let's get started and see what the boss has to say. Okay, let's see, guys. Let's see what's going on. Somebody is super excited. Somebody's like, I want to like laugh and like giggle, like like I almost want to have like a giggle fit. I can't help it because I'm so excited. I don't know why, but it's like I'm celebrating something. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening. Like that type of energy. I just keep hearing somebody say, "Yay!" Like, go you. I'm celebrating for you, whatever your win is today, tomorrow, yesterday, whatever it is. I don't care if it's next month. I'm intending that it's beautiful and it allows you leaps and bounds in a positive direction for the good of all and harm to none. 22 is significant. 2017 could be significant. 1952, someone could be between 52 and 54 years old. Pardon me, this is falling and won't stay still. Rose quartz could be significant here, or some sort of reflective surface. This could be mirroring behavior or have something to do with energetic manipulation and using a tool in order to do that. That is actually a mirror. That could be significant, but there's like a reflective surface possibly on someone's vehicle that is like chrome, like because someone just said chromed out. Someone's vehicle could have chrome on it. Someone could wear like really shiny, like silver and turquoise jewelry. I'm not talking about like costume jewelry. I'm talking about real, legit, like handmade, possibly even like native indigenous handmade pieces or something like that. New Mexico, Arizona, Oklahoma. Someone said Muskogee. I can hear water. Somebody could be doing something with water and art to make like some sort of reflective like topper or some sort of reflective sealant. Somebody could work with resin. I can smell it. It's extremely strong, like mixing the powders without the respirator or something like that, because I smell the stench of like when the resin becomes wet. Or like when the resin like is exposed to air and you can smell it and it's like wet and you're mixing it. I'm experiencing that whole process for something. Someone's either making like artistic something for like adornment in someone's home, or this is something to make a functional piece, a functional item. Gold glitter could be significant. Someone's referencing possibly like a jewelry box. Someone could have had like some sort of music box or a jewelry box that has like that has a figure in the middle. Someone just said mono, and there's all these little tiny little figurines inside this like jewelry box. But when you open up the lid, it's like a pink ballerina that has her hands up like this or something like that, spinning in a circle, and it's singing music. Somebody could like the movie that comes from the creator Disney. Someone said Anastasia or Anastasia. It's about, I do believe it's the story of a Russian princess that's been dramatized and reenacted through Disney's animation. There's a song through that movie called Once Upon a December. And the version of that song is playing as this box is opening. That song could be significant. Someone just keeps repeating, once upon a December. Someone said hopes and dreams far and wide. The song Long December from Counting Crows could be significant. The specific lyrics that came from that song is, it's been a long December. There's reason to believe. It's all a lot of oysters, but no pearls. That song is significant, and that piece is significant in reference to the pearls. The pearls energetically and spiritually absorb grief and sadness and need to be cleansed, and especially if they're real. Like if you're wearing costume jewelry or whatever, that still, I guess, should be cleansed with sound. But I'm talking about like a legitimate like saltwater pearl or something. That can hold a very, very heavy vibration, and it will trap it. Okay, that is significant. Somebody could like wear pearls. Somebody could, something is significant with oysters. Okay, this is sealed. So this is a really, really, I don't usually like to start out the energy that way, but this is what's being presented to me in my face right now. And so I have to give it to you what's real, and I'll tell you like it is pretty much. So this came out in the reverse. Now, no, right now, this deck does not read reversals. That does not come with reversals. You're supposed to read them in the upright, but Spirit gave this to me this way specifically and asked me to comment on this. So this is what we're doing. Okay, this is magic in the reverse. The energy that is here is someone wanted you to feel like you were being sucked into a black hole and that you had no magic. You were not magical. There was no opportunity for you. You can't make magic. You can't manifest. You're distracted. You're sad. You're depressed. You're anxious. You're terrified. You're too nervous to even think, let alone manifest something positive. This is kind of like an energy that somebody could have possibly done something that is, now for some of you, this is going to be a little bit like, okay, whatever, woo woo, go and sit down, have several seats real quick, but this is real. And if you believe in it, and if you know, you know, if not, that's okay. Keep scrolling. This significant energy here has to do with someone using energetic manipulation against you, either willfully and at their, discretion, knowing exactly what they intended the outcome to be, or this is unknowingly through jealousy and envy. This is more than one person, but there is one specific person here, or like a very small group of 1 to 3 people that energetically manipulated something intentionally to make it go awry for you. And this is backfiring actively right now for some reason. As I'm speaking to you in the energies with this full moon, there is some sort of release. Someone could have been doing some sort of like ritualistic practice. Paganism could be significant here. Take that if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't, all right? Religion is a human thing, so Spirit doesn't see it. It was just mentioned as something that could be significant for y'all. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, some sort of communication here that was like supposed to be used to entice someone, ended up making someone get a case of the ick or be grossed out, because I just heard someone go, ooh, like they were going to gag. And then they showed me the little emoji that's green that has the little like it's getting sick, you know? There's something here where somebody could have wished you to be sick and now they can't stop being ill. Like, this is significant here for possibly going to pretty extensive links here from the energy that I'm getting and the messages that are being downloaded at this moment. This is pretty extensive to like continually like block over and over and over again. For those of you that are spiritually inclined or that are of the craft, this is going to be significant for you. So listen, if not, and you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to sound like a complete and utter, like it's crazy, but that's okay. That's fine. Elbows are significant here. There is some sort of hinge or something that I keep hearing, and this is like a destiny swap situation. A lot of people think like, oh yeah, that's crazy. That's nuts. Nope, that's actually legit. That's real. And you better believe that there is people wishing upon a star, like to get something you have or to have something that is yours that money can't buy. Like there is that energy out there, and this could be this could be a female water sign. This could be an air sign, female or male, and this could be a fire sign. Okay, you could be dealing with multiple fire signs, and this is a mixture of male presenting avatars and female presenting avatars. These individuals are karmic. These individuals try to practice some sort of lustful magic, possibly. When I say magic, I use that term lightly, because unless you're doing this sometimes where people don't even realize that that's what they're doing. But magic, I use that term lightly only because that's the word that came out on the card. This is energetic manipulation or intention that is coming to the forefront about someone that wished something negative that is now in a position of like, possibly having to tell you something that they've been hiding that they don't want to tell you, or something is about to not work out in someone's favor because you're receiving balance because you're either taking action or someone is taking action towards you, which is about to bring balance. And for whatever reason, when this balance comes in for you, when this specific person takes action towards you, or when you decide to take action on something to bring balance, you're like, all right, that's it. With the full moon, there could be something that is being revealed to you about this type of energy. And you may have been very, very kind to some sort of individual specifically, or been very, very sympathetic and had an empathetic ear or been a shoulder to lean on or cry on for someone that you maybe should not have even been there for. Like it would not have been expected of you because of the situation of something that happened here, or some sort of action that was taken that was completely out of balance. That was because of this energy, jealousy, envy, lying, deceit, 7 of Swords. There's something here that is making whatever action someone took to disturb your balance, there is the rebalancing of that. There is someone taking action towards you. I just can't get past that fact. I don't know if it's for business. This could be in love. Somebody sees that you're very kind. The actions you take are based out of a nurturing nature. This is your authenticity. This is your genuine homeostasis type of this is what I am energy. 13 on my screen, lucky number 13. What's up, Buttercup? Okay. This is significant. And 9 on my other screen. This is significant as that's my Buttercup's birthday. 26 on my screen. They're definitely already playing with numerology. Okay. So be up and ready to listen whenever I start pulling numbers here, because they're already trying to play on that, and they're trying to give you some sort of, this is some sort of guidance and direction, possibly to do about money or something that you need to release, like a relationship, an energy, a thought process, a habit, a behavior. This could be some sort of like even self-talk. This could be a relationship. This could be a job. This could be something that you're like, I'm just absolutely dreadfully unhappy with this. And you're making the decision now to take action, to nurture yourself, self-care. I'm not happy. I need to make a change. Change is coming. Balance is coming. You know who you are, like you know who you are, like you know who you are. And that's this. That's this nurturing Queen of Cups energy. This is this cup runneth over. I'm maternal. I give you good advice. I give you food when you don't have it. I clothe you if you need extra clothes. I'm thinking of you whenever I'm giving donations and stuff, because I know that maybe you might struggle struggle, and I don't want you to struggle, or even if I could make one thing simpler and I could help one other person just by donating this coat, let me do that. Like, you're that type of energy, and that's who you've always been, and that's who you'll always be. And there is no shaking that. That is authenticity in its most genuine form. And because of that, you're bringing in, because of your action, because of your balanced action, because of your tenacity, devotion, and desire to see a positive, harmonious outcome, because of that, and because of your tempered approach as a high priestess or high priest energy, I'm very much getting that that's what's bringing this situation into where we're finding ourselves now energetically. Okay. And it's about to really take off fast. I just heard the word inertia. Immersive. Someone said immersive experience. They almost make me they're about to make me spit it out now. Confidence. They almost made me comment on confidence here because you pulled carnelian. Carnelian is a stone of confidence. Carnelian is a stone that you meditate with when you want to release trauma that allows a blockage to your confidence, your I am statements, your solar plexus, your sacral chakra, your root chakra, your base chakra, money, your beliefs in faith, spirituality, religion, discipline, morals, ethics, those types of things, sexuality, creation. Okay, those things reside within those three areas of energy within your physical vessel. And if any of those are out of alignment, it totally knocks your confidence. You're getting those back into alignment because of some sort of situation where you had to shed like some false ego or false narrative that you had, this is sealed, about yourself in this situation with these people that harbor all this resentment or whatever this magical upside down energy is that spit out of the deck as I was closing out the deck. Okay. There is confidence here with 909. Things are moving and you need to make a decision, act with confidence and take risks. Okay. High heart chakra is significant. The color teal or seafoam green is significant. Okay. We have 232 trust. Someone said trust fund baby. Trust in yourself and the universe, have faith in the divine plan, and trust that everything is unfolding as it should. Someone could be in a state law. Completion 999, release what no longer serves you and prepare to embark on a new chapter filled with opportunities. This has everything to do with the full moon. And we pulled that completion 999 and it's in a fire energy. They are right on point and we haven't even fully verified anything yet. I'm only in the overall energy of today and they're already on point. Thank you, Spirit. Give thanks to Spirit always. If you didn't thank Spirit yet for opening up your eyes, having breath in your lungs, and being conscious and awake today, do so now. Self-care, we have 789. That goes in concession. That's not by accident. And that is in ascending order. Practice self-care. We were just talking about self-care earlier. Ensure you're getting enough rest and engaging in activities that bring joy into your life. Something to do with the abdomen. There could be some sort of abdominal surgery, or maybe somebody is trying to get that area in check, like digestion, or maybe even like working out your core. Core stability is significant for spinal health. Divine guidance 000. You're receiving guidance and protection from the universe. Trust in the divine plan of your life. Grounding 432. You are reminded of the importance of staying grounded and centered amidst life's ups and downs. Connect with your inner strength and stability, finding peace and balance within yourself. Take a step. 535. Let go of old beliefs and patterns that no longer serve you. Prepare to step out of your comfort zone in order to grow and expand. Then we have 210. You are presented with the opportunity for a fresh start and new beginnings. Release regrets and embrace the present moment. And with openness and optimism, you'll step right through the door of opportunity. Okay. Something about steps. Someone could count steps. Someone could be a part of like a steps group, like the dancing group, like a dancing steps group, or something about like specific like shoes, or something about the steps you're taking, or the foot, or the anatomical like makeup or fusion of like bones in the feet. Like something like that could be significant. An ankle injury or a foot injury, like a previous injury, could be being addressed now, or could be having some sort of flare up, possibly because of weather change or some sort of dietary change, maybe a medication change or something could be causing this issue at this time. All right. We would normally clarify with some sort of like tarot right now, but right now they're wanting me to pull from here. This is Oracle, so that's what we'll do. Grand Rising, y'all. Thank you so very much for being here. This is a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If this is making sense to you and is on your timeline and on your frequency, then come and see me for a personalized spiritual session. You can do that either virtually or through a text message. Either one of those, you can reach out to inquire at 720-675-7551. Oh, I feel like I have to sneeze so bad. Somebody needs to listen to their inner voice, or their inner voice is telling them to do something, because there, for whatever reason, there's a lot of like someone feels bad for not telling you something. Someone feels bad for not saying something to you. This could be a female Leo. This is sealed. A female Leo could be significant here. That's come up multiple times today. Okay, we have the divine physician, Archangel Raphael. Thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. Yoga, kinesthetic movement is significant, or some sort of like high intensity workout could be significant, or Pilates and like yoga and like breath work could also be significant. Like maybe somebody used to do like super high intensity workouts, and now they do like breath work and yoga and like Pilates and things that are like low intensity, but like maybe multiple reps or at a lower weight or something like that. Trustworthy friends. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love, and that love me. The miracle of nature. Thank you, angels, for helping me to reconnect through nature and fresh air. Somebody could have like a scent that they like is like a house like deodorizing scent that could smell like fresh linen. Count your blessings. This could have to do with journaling, or literally like thanking the universe out loud and starting your day with gratitude. We have thank you, universe and angels, for the blessings in my life. We have spiritual abundance. You're being blessed with some sort of financial abundance, and I can't make this up. I can't make this up. You're being blessed with some sort of spiritual abundance that is about to bring in balance, because they just confirmed balance with balance. You could be dealing with a Libra or an air, not even an air sign. It's a Libra. Nope, it's a Libra. It's not an air sign. It's a Libra. And Libra season, like right now, is significant, of course. And then we have you are protected, Archangel Michael. This is the Seraphim Archangel Michael. That is, oh my gosh, that is the cutest thing. Oh, I just love that. Thank you. You just made my day. Oh my gosh. I love you. Anyways, I'm sorry. They're sending me cute gifts over here. I love you. Okay, so Archangel Michael is the Archangel of physical protection. He's part of the Seraphim, okay? This energy is coming forward to protect you, because you're about to receive some sort of spiritual and financial abundance. Like she's blowing on gold coins. Somebody could have done some sort of like spiritual abundance spell where you like use coins or breath or something like that. speaking about money, like money affirmations. Someone could be saying like money affirmations. You could be teaching your children affirmations. Somebody could be praying to please get better health because they maybe prayed for you to have bad health and now they don't feel well. Taking action outside or moving your body outside. Breathing fresh air. Air is significant. The element of air is very significant. Somebody could be traveling by air. Someone said Pan Am. Somebody could be really good at like calligraphy or like literally writing with like a quill pen and ink pot. Or like, have you seen like the glass tipped like quills or whatever, or like some sort of like fancy like monochromatic ink, or somebody who's really good and artsy with the way that they write? It's absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. This is artistic filigree also. Somebody could be a tattoo artist here. Their specialty could be like writing, like someone said serif, like the font. Somebody is very artistic here because this is like a myriad of modalities that I'm looking at that I'm like, oh, I could do that, or I could do this, or I could do some airbrush, and then maybe I could do it on a shirt or maybe a canvas or the side of a fence or the side of a brick building, or maybe on some wood, or maybe we'll make a mural on a sidewalk with some chalk. I just might paint a house. I might like, it's like somebody that's very good with their hands, or like is very good, like you show them once or they watch a video once and they build a house. It's like, what? Like you watch somebody build a mini like tool shed and you just built like a whole house, like complete with plumbing. Like, huh? What? So it's like that. Someone just said, Bob the Builder. Someone's name could be Bob. Someone could literally own like a construction company, or somebody could work for construction, like boots or something, like very heavy, like shoe wear is significant. Like, a construction worker could like to eat candy. Like they have pockets full of candy. Get that dopamine, baby. But sugar is toxic. Okay. Sugar's toxic. Sugar is so not good for you. And in overabundance, it's absolutely terrible for your brain and will most certainly cause you dementia. So watch your sugar intake. But on a lighter note, this person is eating like pockets of candy, or like the little strawberry wrapped candy, or like butterscotches, or like like the candy you get in like the mixed like Starlight mix. Like that, you know what I mean? So that's significant. Or somebody could have like a candy dish. Someone's grandparents could have had like a candy dish when they were a child that you used to eat out of, or like somebody used to offer them butterscotches, or I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I have not seen this literally in years, but when I was younger, I used to watch South Park. And anybody who knows South Park knows that there is an episode where Cartman he eats butterscotch candy and he says butterscotch candy. The whole episode. Like, I don't know why that just came up, but that could be that could be significant. I'm not sure, but all right, let's see what else is here. Raccoons are significant. Someone could have like a little logo that has like a raccoon, or has like some sort of mask. Someone said masked bandit. Someone could like Zorro, or someone is referencing like they could have like a like a sports team or something with the word bandits in it. That could be significant. So somebody is singing and playing a guitar rather well, by the way. John Denver's Rocky Mountain High. rainbow energy or moth energy. There could be some sort of transformative energy that is transpiring with either you or someone around you that has to do with their gender or their physical vessel, or them coming to the conclusion that they would rather be this. I would rather be, I would maybe rather cut my hair this way, or I would rather dress this way. I would rather look this way or something like that. It has to do with feeling more confident and feeling like solid in who I am, and I need to change this to do that. And some people around me may not like if I change that. Some people around me may not like the fact that I show up dressed as a boy with short hair, and I want you to start calling me this instead. But that's who I feel like I am inside. Like, what do I do? I don't want to make people mad, but I have to live as me because I'm making myself sick. I'm making myself sad. I'm depressed. I'm anxious. I have a stomach ache all the time. Like, my stomach is always nervous. I don't want to wear this, or I don't want to be this. I don't want to talk this way. I'm tired of people calling me this, or I don't want to hang out with these people because they're not accepting or something like that. There is some sort of massive change that someone is going under that has to do with their identity. Or maybe this is something like where someone is going from like, I'm in law school to now I am a practicing lawyer. Like I am a lawyer now. I was in medical school. I am now, or I was in nursing school. Now I am a nurse, or I've completed some sort of journey. Like I was in school to become a teacher. I am a teacher now. There's so many different levels of transition that are happening right now that you need to be prepared for and release and let go. Don't hold on to things that are wanting to shift right now, because the universe is a divine intelligence. It knows what it's doing, and it will self-correct like a wheel on an icy road. That could be significant because they just keep showing me that image over and over and over again. And it's like releasing and letting go. And then all of a sudden it corrected and you were fine. You're okay. It corrected and it did its own thing. That's kind of the energy here. And then someone just said, they keep singing this song over and over again. I think I want to say possibly that she sang this song, Carrie Underwood. One of my crossed over loved ones just almost called her Carrie Underwear. I'm sorry. It's an inside joke. I know it's not nice, but somebody's making a joke right now. It's one of my loved ones. If you know, you know. And if you are one of this crossed over loved ones individuals that knows this person personally, you understand that. And this person is saying that they love you. And he's saying, "What's up, buddy boy? How you doing, chickadee?" All right. If you know, you know. Anyways, let's continue on. But that song, Jesus Take the Wheel, that song is significant to someone, or like the lyrics of that song. I know for a fact that Carrie Underwood sings, sometimes there's a mountain something, but it's worth climbing. When everything else feels so small is the specific sentence that they're bringing. I don't know the name of the exact song, but it's like, her words are, sometimes that mountain you've been climbing, I don't know the middle part, and then everything else seems so small, is what they keep bringing to me over and over and over again. And then they keep showing me like a gray steering wheel that's like correcting itself on an icy road inside of a vehicle, and like a breath of like a sigh of relief of like, oh my gosh, okay, whew, that was close. That was almost bad, but it's good now. Okay. We have jellyfish that decided to pop out on its own. That is the Queen of Cups. It literally just confirmed the Queen of Cups energy that's here with the nurture. Okay. There is some sort of certification program someone could have been in that they are completing now, because I see somebody like wearing scrubs, or blonde hair could be significant, or like really light, like lilac hair, or like somebody purposely permanently dyed their hair gray with like permanent hair dye. Okay. Queen of Cups, psychic, visionary, compassion, and radiance. You literally like emanate spiritual abundance of divine femininity. You have Rhinoceros, the King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with the King of Pentacles. This is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn male. Let's see how we're going to do this because Spirit's being very specific about this. So hold on, y'all. So you could be dealing with the King of Pentacles. We have power, wealth, and ruthless. This energy here could possibly be this upside down magic energy with that ruthless. Somebody here will do anything for money possibly, which is not the energy you want to be in. And behind that, we have conflict, competition, and hiding from truths. We have the Tasmanian devil. Somebody has secrets here that they don't want you to know, either about how ruthless they were being to you and you're about to find out, or something they did to you was ruthless and now everybody knows what they did. We have Bluebird, Three of Swords. Yeah, whatever they did, this conflict was painful. Whatever they intentionally caused harm. This King of Pentacles intentionally caused harm to a divine feminine. There is a Queen of Cups in the upside down, in the reverse. And a King of Pentacles. There is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio female, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn male that is being called forth from Spirit energetically about balance and taking action, and about like some sort of like very toxic, sad, hurtful situation that is coming into a balance. You have the Three of Swords here, emotional storm and freedom from strife. The freedom from strife is your energy. You are the Queen of Cups in the upright. You are the King of Cups in the upright. You are wealthy. You are power. Okay. Someone here could have been trying to do something very malicious to you. And they were trying to gather information on you for like alternative purposes that was to cause harm of some sort or to block your financial abundance. You have freedom from strife because you're receiving some sort of like financial blessing. It may be coming from somebody that is trying to show you that they're trustworthy. Somebody wanted to cause, somebody not wanted, they did cause conflict and heartache for you because they were in competition with you because you're grounded and you have confidence. And because you trust the universe and you'll take the steps and actions necessary to start over. Like you did, you had to start over. You're starting over now again after releasing whatever strife, sadness, depression, angry, aggressive, jealousy, and envy is being thrown at you. You are literally flying away from that. Maybe on an airline that has a logo that is blue. Somebody like looks at your pictures or your posts or looks at you in person and wants to like do this in their soul level, like scowl at you with their eyebrows down. Like they're just so mad inside. Someone almost made me say they're so pissed off inside. Somebody is like, ugh. Somebody could have a problem with feet or have a problem with their feet or a problem with their toenails or a problem with the way their feet look or something. They don't like to wear like open-toed shoes or something. There is somebody here who is literally the Tasmanian devil incarnate, and they are causing problems and trying to throw balance out of whack anywhere they can because they do not want these friends to find you, or they do not want these people to come towards you and befriend you and give you money or to help you or to collaborate with you and to work with you. They don't want that. I'm really tempted to say, and it really like is crazy that this could be this King of Pentacles that doesn't like you. This is sealed and they're possibly wearing a mask. You could be having something revealed to you about something that they did because they have to tell you. Either they have to tell you or you're finding out from like a third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh party of something that they did. And you're like, why are you telling me this? And they're like, because they're trying to do this or whatever. And I wanted to let you know that they're not about you. they're in this energy. They're trying to block your money. It's like somebody is they're taking advantage of the fact that you're busy and that you're taking action in all these different areas of life because they know damn well that you should not have to be responsible for all the things that you're having to carry at this point. And they know in their soul that that's not right, but they're taking advantage of the fact that you're busy taking all of this action everywhere because you're constantly being pulled everywhere, even possibly toxically by them, like trying to distract you to make it even harder for you to accomplish something that they gave you that wasn't even yours to take care of in the first place, but you're taking care of it. So they want to distract you because they want it to take longer for you, because if you finish it fast, then it would make it look even worse because they tried to distract you and you still finished it faster than anybody's ever seen. They're trying to repetitively cause some sort of trauma in your life or something. This could be somebody who literally traumatized you because of what they did. And now, because of your strength, your confidence, your tenacity, your dedication to self-growth, self-love, and to spirit, your embodiment is this Queen of Cups, and you have some sort of beautiful things coming for you in different areas of your life that are about to blossom. Somebody doesn't really like that, I don't think. Yeah, look. Somebody is mad here that you're about to get, I cannot make this shit up. I cannot make this up. Pardon my mouth, Lord. I'm so sorry, but I can't make this up. I literally just split the deck to shuffle. Okay. Somebody is getting their flowers. You are receiving your flowers. You are receiving some sort of offer, love, money, both, resources, business. This is the whole everything. Okay. Somebody is mad, they are pissed, they are spitting venom, they are gossiping, they're trying to poison your apple, something to do with someone trying to give you food. Don't eat it. If they're trying to feed you something, don't. This has something to, pears or apples are significant. Don't eat it. Pig's feet could be significant. Anyways. Somebody is mad, somebody is envious, somebody is jealous, and somebody could be trying to hide this. Somebody could be coming towards you, trying to give you some sort of fake love offer also. Or someone knows that you're about to come into some sort of romantic union, and this is literally just pissing them off to the max, and they can't even stand you. They can't stand it. They want you to be in a loveless life, is the idea. That was literally the message. It's sealed on both sides. I cannot make that up. That just happened. Anyways, this is sealed. It's done. Somebody could be really mad that you're going to do something differently in romance because they stepped away, or someone told you something about take a step or step to the side. They disrespected you to make someone else feel comfortable. Okay. So. Grand Rising, y'all. How y'all doing? What's up, everybody? What's up, guys? Hi, guys. Thank you for the gifts. I love you. Thank you so much for the diamonds. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for sharing my content. Please come over to my YouTube channel, The Psychic Ministry, and become a subscriber. I appreciate your guys' super likes, your super chats. I love you all. You're amazing. And without you, I can't be me. What's up? Buenos dias, Will. What's up? Absolutely. Lon, if you would like to have your energy pulled, you can send your $22 to my Cash App or my PayPal. And whenever you've done that, you can flag down one of my moderators and they will let you know, or let me know that you've paid, and I'll pull your energy. What's going on? How do you say your name? Is it Saeed? Yeah, I know TikTok's being difficult. My stream is so choppy over here. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, Miranda. I love you. Grand Rising. I was talking about you yesterday. I love you, Miranda. You're boss. Grand Rising, Shannon. How are you? Hi, Cheyenne. What's up, Lexi? Love you. Yes, someone, because it's obviously here. It's showing that it wasn't a nice thing for someone to be sending you. What's up, Andres? Hi, Primetime. How you doing? I know Jesus is my homeboy. I'm aware. I love you, Lexi. Grand Monday. How you doing, intuitive? What's up, Buttercup? You're so welcome, Crystal. Love you. Thank you, guys. What's up, Jeff? How do you be fair? How you doing, Grand Rising? Oh no way. I literally called out like an ankle injury or like a foot injury or like the like rearranging of like foot or ankle bones. That's so crazy. On my YouTube channel, for those of you that are over here on my TikTok, I was earlier in the channeled message I was giving you guys as a situation that there was reference to like an ankle injury, a foot injury, or like the like anatomical makeup of like the foot or ankle bones being rearranged. And someone on my YouTube channel over here just said, my best friend fell. She went to the doctors this morning and she broke her ankle. I literally just said that. What's up, Millie? How you doing, babe? What's up, Teresa? What's up, Cornelius? What's up, Valentino? I love that, Cornelius. I have the best moderators ever. What's up, Jen? How you doing? Oh my gosh, no way. And see, oh my gosh, Spirit is amazing. I love Spirit. Say thank you to Spirit. So I have another subscriber over here on my YouTube channel that said, Crystal, I'm going to call you out right now, babe. Sorry. I just said, I was channeling message. I said something about pears or apples. The number 11 is on my screen right now. I said something about pears or apples. I said, don't eat food that someone that has this like envious, like Tasmanian devil, evil eye type of energy towards you is giving you, and something about apples or pears. And then one of my subscribers over here that is listening said in the chat room, Crystal said, someone just gave me 3 apples. Thank you. You're so welcome, babe. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have new beginnings and answers and transformation. The number 3 is significant. Different colored eyes. This is sealed. Oh my gosh, that did not just happen. No way. Hold on, guys. They just literally threw so many cards everywhere. Hold on, did that just go? Okay, hold on. This is so crazy. What the heck? Okay. Okay, guys. Sorry. All right. So this just like flew off of my table. So I'm going to take, so we have inspiration here. We have transformation with the butterfly. That's rainbow energy. You've gone through some sort of massive transformation. That transformation was inspiring to others, or it inspired you to, to seek answers. Okay. That inspiration to seek answers caused more transformation. That transformation is coming to a head, bringing you a new beginning right now. Within the next 14 days, you are inspired to start some sort of new beginning that could possibly have something to do with answers that you receive in regards to travel and something to do with a stroke of good luck. This has something to do with travel. Someone could be paying you to travel to come and see them. There could be some sort of hotel stay. Acorns are significant. Ladybugs are significant. Gold coins, leprechauns, daisies, and sunflowers. Crowns are significant, like possibly in the mouth or like a crown that you wear on your head. Sapphires and rubies are significant. Diamonds are significant. An amethyst could be significant. Blue dragonflies. Blue dragonflies are the smaller of the species of dragonflies and actually get eaten and killed by other dragonflies. That's significant because it's something about like you're the bigger dragonfly. Like you're coming in to like have some sort of like, I'm cleaning house or something like that, because there's something that brings you answers. There's a stroke of good luck that brings you answers, that transforms this entire situation, that brings you a brand new beginning right here. Okay. We have empowerment. You're receiving answers that bring you empowerment. Someone said financial empowerment. It brings you closure. There's transformation that's from the past that's bringing you closure right now. Yeah, you have a female embodiment. There is a divine power couple here. This is divine feminine energy, but I also feel divine masculine energy here as her counterpart. This is maternal energy. There could be a fire sign mother here with multiple children. Okay. The embodiment of female strength. Somebody doesn't like that. A group doesn't like that. A group of females does not like that. Possibly a Queen of Cups, possibly a female fire sign, or possibly even a female Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. There is a female Cancer that could possibly not be a fan of you. You're bringing balance to a situation. Your willpower, your tenacity, your strength is bringing in some sort of finding of truth here. Okay. I told you there's answers coming. It's because you're either finding them out or someone is coming to communicate the truth to you about a family situation. Your spirit guide is like guiding you to the truth. Someone just said lie detector, maybe. Like your spirit guide is a lie detector. Your life's purpose. Your spirit guide is literally leading you right to your life's purpose. It's leading you right to your divine counterpart. It's leading you right to your like soul tribe, right to your money, like everything. I told you it involved travel. I can't make that up right there. There you go. There it is. You have a stroke of good luck that could possibly require you to travel somewhere. Healing a situation. Somebody could be traveling to heal a situation. Maybe somebody is like passing away or somebody is sick. Psychic abilities. Your psychic abilities are helping people understand where they need to heal. If you don't understand what's keeping you stuck and there's blockages in your life, or there's uncertainty or fogginess in your life that you don't know where to go, that's what I'm here for. That's what I do. Come and book your own personalized spiritual session and I can channel message for you. Okay. It's always an honor to channel spirit for you. And there is hundreds of individuals that I've helped. There's testimonials all over all of my forums. Go and check it out. All of my moderators have come to see me personally, ask any one of them questions. I've worked with them individually on so many different levels, not only just with my ministry, but other business endeavors, opportunities. Personally, I know these people personally. Like on a personal level, we have had personalized conversations outside of here, and they are continued acquaintances of mine still, because they have done some amazing work themselves and spirit is right along with them. And it just happened that I happened to cross their path. They're wonderful people. If you ever have questions, stop, ask them. I'm sure that they would absolutely adore the chance to let you know how wonderful that their transformation is, because they're beautiful people. So just reach out to them if you'd like to ask them questions. We have well-being. Okay. We're going to take a couple more because they're asking me to, and then we're going to stop. You have some sort of clarity. Okay. That is coming about a home situation. This could literally be about funds or something about an actual house that is a property that you're coming into the ownership of. This is so weird. So Spirit asked me to go through that and to just kind of see what the message was. And the message was that somebody is like grieving because you're beautiful, or because you're bright, or because someone thinks you're beautiful, or like maybe lots of people think you're beautiful. This could be someone maybe you had in your past that is like sad or devastated that lots of people are like pining for you now that you're not stuck on them or that they're not in your life. You could have multiple options of like suitors in your environment. It doesn't mean that you're taking advantage of that, but like they know that there is other people that want to be with you romantically. Okay. That could be significant. Y'all, Grand Rising, how are you guys? I'm intending everybody is doing well. There's a situation here that was projected at you and that was cast towards you that caused you to have to defend yourself because someone was trying to hide some sort of sneaky, shady Seven of Swords energy. Okay. Okay, there's some sort of divinely guided partnership that's coming. Yeah, the Lovers, I told you, I can't even make that up. There it is. This could be two fire signs. Maybe you are a fire sign and the other person that you're, someone said engaged. Or this is like reconciliation, emotions, choices, relationships. This could possibly be with a Cancer, or this is coming and you don't realize that this is like in your environment, and this is like maybe there's a friend in your environment that like wants to be more than that with you. This is sealed. That's kind of like there's illusion here, but like someone's following their intuition, like they think you like them but they're not sure, so they're going to come forward and they're going to take action towards you because they think that you're nurturing, they think that you're kind, they think you're a really good partner, like and they're maybe having some sort of revelation about their situation or about their feelings for you, like, and about the way they feel when they're around you, or like, you know, it may be something like that. You'll be receiving answers within the next couple of weeks, a couple of days, looking for a sign, someone said. Remain positive. So before we do this, Spirit wants to comment with this deck, this like gossipy, like there's some sort of closure that's about a situation that was really, really toxic, possibly about someone's health, maybe their mental health, maybe just the behavior, maybe just like the energetic projection of like the envy, the jealousy, the lying, the cheating, the stealing, all that. Like that caused your being to be like unwell and be in the Nine of Swords of like, I can't sleep, I'm stressed, like someone did this intentionally. And so that energy, you're getting closure for that, and you're ending that closure with transformation into well-being and empowerment. You're finding the truth out and it's bringing you answers. It's bringing you empowerment. Okay. Someone feels trapped. Someone feels stuck in a spider web. That song from No Doubt, spider web, is significant. Sorry, I'm not home right now. Stepping in a spider web. Leave a message and I'll call you back. I think that's what she says. Somebody's really, really sad right now. Somebody's really sad right now because they could have listened to somebody that has this Tasmanian devil energy towards you, but they hid it and they caused all kinds of disruption and disrupted the balance of everything. And now there's healing that has to be done, and they're sad and they're exhausted because you won't give up. And this person thought that they were listening to, thought you were going to give up a long time ago. They're being elusive now. They possibly abandoned you because of this person. Yeah, because of bitterness. This came out yesterday. Somebody abandoned you because of bitterness. This could be like someone you have children with. Somebody financially and energetically abandoned you and is elusive, and they don't answer you. They don't do what they're supposed to. They don't take care of their like responsibilities. This is sealed. They just left you with everything. Like they don't do anything. They left you with every responsibility that you could have. And it's because they listen to these jealous, bitter people. You're going to get closure on that situation because something is coming to light about someone being dishonest continually, repetitively, over and over again. Too many times in a row, someone said. Ooh, y'all. Oops, sorry, guys. All right, let's get a little drink because my throat's dry. Y'all come and see me. Come and get your own personalized spiritual session. If you guys ever have any questions about like my accuracy or anything like that, every single one of my moderators has been to me as a as either a student or a client or I know them personally somehow, like, and I've helped them somehow. So if you ever want to ask questions about what it is that I do and how it affects your life, I once, and I don't know where the testimony is from it because it was a long time ago, but I made a testimonial from one of my people that I actually helped and is a part of my congregation on a regular basis now, that said there is a before this moment where you meet Stephanie, and then there's an after this moment where you meet Stephanie, and then it's like everything changes from there, and like your life just skyrockets. It's like it just goes. I've had multiple people tell me that after they see me, everything just starts falling like dominoes into place, like all these good things start happening. So it's really beneficial energetically for you to check in with spirit to say, okay, what is it that you want to see me do right now? And when you start following that, you cannot believe the amount of change that positivity like just floods your life. It's beautiful. And all that credit goes to spirit. I'm just the conduit. I'm just the channel. I am just the vessel that they chose. Thank goodness that they chose me, because I'm honored to do so. And I owe everything to spirit, but it is all spirit and it has nothing to do with me. I love handmade indigenous jewelry. I do. I love you, Lexi. Love you. You guys can ask Lexi. Is Bethany in here? What's up, Selena? How you doing, babe? Yeah, it's really glitchy. You guys need to go over to my YouTube channel. I just I'm kind of like funneling people over there because my TikTok is not doing very well. They keep messing with my stream. And they keep messing with like how I can communicate with you guys and stuff, so it's just. Oh, no way. Oh, I love you, Galena. I love you so much. Be safe, babe. Are you coming back? When? I love you. Have a blast. Oh my gosh, I love you. What's up, Bulgaria? I love you. You guys are, I love you so much. I intend that you're having a blast. No way. I flew on, sorry, babe, I'm about to chop this up, on Lufthansa, which is a blue bird with yellow on the outside. I said somebody could be flying on a plane that has a logo and the plane's logo is blue. They're not roses, babe. They're tulips. Unapologetically. Tell it, girl. Girl, I love you. Thank you for that. Stephanie, you're always on point. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lori. Thank you for doing both, Lexi, for doing both YouTube and here. Oh, I'm so sorry, Galena. That's like, no, that's not good. Watch your little legs and your ankles. Yeah, please go over to my YouTube, because this is not consistent. It's so like, it's crazy. It is not consistent at all. Actually, like, it's not consistent at all. Sorry, guys. Got to depend on the Tubi for that. Oh, Josie, I intend that's a good WTF, because there's a heart. Hugs. That's right, babe. Are you coming back to the US? If so, let me know. Love you. Be safe. Are you there with your mom? Are you there by yourself? So we have a message about money. Okay, a Knight of Pentacles. There's something here about money and partnership again. Okay, we have Healer of the Ages that wanted to come out. We have Magician in the Mirror. Somebody could be trying to manipulate something, or someone could be trying to fix, maneuver, or solve a situation. We have 6th Chakra, Archangel Metatron. You pulled forth another energy of the Seraphim, and you've also pulled Archangel Michael. This is sealed. We have Door to Spirit, and you have Spirit Guide. Somebody is very spiritually inclined, because we also pulled psychic abilities and healing. Your willpower is so strong because you're literally following what spirit is telling you to do. You have 5th chakra Archangel Gabriel, another member of the Seraphim. I cannot make this up. You are being divinely protected from some sort of snake energy that's trying to attack you psychically. The world is in your hands and a broken heart. Somebody could be sad that you're going to travel the world, or an earth sign broke your heart. An earth sign could be sad. You have the world coming for you after a broken heart. The 29th of September could be significant. Power, a powerful position. Power play, someone said. Oh, your dad, babe, is telling you to give your mom some sort of like bone broth with like rosemary and thyme in it, with sea salt and either white or black pepper. She needs to like steam her face, like breathe in steam through her nose, like that kind of energy, you know what I mean? Somebody could scry blackbirds, ravens, crows, indecision about a romance because of what somebody will say publicly, or somebody could be in indecision about a romance because of what will be known publicly. This is sealed. Or somebody broke your heart because they came out publicly that they were romantically involved with someone that is very devilish energy. It's very toxic. It's very not appropriate. It's very uncalled for. It's very like not trustworthy. This is betrayal, something like that. Okay. This energy here, you could also be in indecision because maybe you don't want people to know that you're dating someone publicly, or you don't even want people to be involved in your business at all, that you even have a romantic partner or not. Or it's like you have to be very careful because if you go forward with this person, there's like no turning back once people see you doing this publicly. Like, you know what I mean? It's that type of energy. Like you need to really think about it if you're going to do that. Or maybe you have children that are involved that you don't want them to know that you are even speaking to anyone, because you don't need to be involving them in your talking stages. And like, no, you don't. No way. There's sudden wealth and unexpected income about a child because of how hard you worked for something. What? This is phenomenal. Possibly there could be, this is sealed. There could be some sort of like mature woman that may be gifting you something because of your hard work, or maybe you are viewed as someone who is very mature because of how you take care of your children and because of how hard you will do anything to provide for them. Being a parent, if you're doing it right, is the hardest job in the entire universe that you will ever possess. Raising tiny humans is difficult, and anybody that tells you it's not is lying. Period. Okay? And for those of you that make comments about, well, children with special needs are a little bit different. I don't care if you have an atypical child, a neurotypical child, a neurodevelopmental child on some sort of spectrum, if you have medically fragile children, it doesn't matter. Being a parent is not an easy job. They're humans. They're people. They have their own thought processes, and they're going to let you know that at some point, and those things are going to come in to conglomeration with what you think, and you're going to have to figure that whole situation out, because when they're born, baby, you're not given any sort of guidebook. Like, it doesn't work like that. It just doesn't happen that way. So if you're doing it right, it's hard work and it's exhausting, but my goodness, isn't it rewarding?
The universe knew what they were doing when they sent them with the little angel faces, okay, no? Because when they just threw their oatmeal across the floor for the third time today, that little face is like, but, huh? It's just oatmeal, right? Okay. All right. Let's see. We're going to close this out. Y'all come and see me for your personalized spiritual sessions. All right. Reach out to me, 720-675-7551. That can either be done for a text message check-in, or you can come and see me for a virtual visit if you'd like. Either way, you can inquire about my time there and you can ask your questions there. Okay. If you're looking for a text message, those are $13.33 a message, or you can do any 3 questions for $33.33. Not sure what to ask? That's quite all right. So you just tell me that you want a channeled check-in, and I will channel what spirit feels is most pertinent for you to know at the moment, okay? Yeah, I think your girl might be holding this whole deck upside down. Yes, ma'am. It's my first day on the job. I'm new. Give me a break. Hold on. Okay. All right, y'all. We got Align, the wolf moon, coming into alignment. Okay. The number 3 is significant. March 3rd, March 2011. November 3rd is significant. We have classical music. That song, I can paint a beautiful picture, but you won't want to look into it. I can make beautiful music with you, but you don't want to listen to it. That song, that is from Tech 9. I want to say from his album Strange World. That song, or Strange Land, sorry. The song Welcome to Strange Land is significant. Welcome to Strange Land. Everyone around the world, the women and the boys and girls, we welcome. Tech 9 could be significant. Like somebody who is like a self-proclaimed like a juggalo era of music or something like that could be significant. They started singing that song from... Oh my goodness, what is his name? I know his name, and they're channeling the song, and I can't remember his name. But it's somebody, Chris Calico. It's called Beautiful You Are. That song is significant. Okay. Violins are significant, or classical music. The song that, I can't remember what it is. It's, I can't get down like this when I'm high like this, or something like that. And at the beginning of the song, he says, welcome to Denver, Colorado. That song is significant. Like the middle part of that song, he's rapping super fast, and I can't say it fast enough. But that is significant. This artist, like Tech 9 and Chris Calico and Stevie Stone or something like that, could be significant. Those people or that era of music is significant, like that genre. It could be significant for someone. We also have the number 11. November is significant. 1111 is significant here. 911 or like 99 and 1111. 9999. Those numbers are significant of full moon. We are in full moon energy right now. White owls are significant from spirit, that someone on the other side is trying to communicate to you through my cards and this channeled message at this time. We have decisions. So this is the second time we've got indecision. Okay, so somebody is indecisive here. You're about to be at a crossroads because of some sort of stroke of good luck that you're about to get. It's going to do something like, it's going to give you publicity, like publicly. There is vitality here. Someone could really feel tired by having to constantly like make decisions. Somebody could be neurodivergent and becoming like decision fatigued. If you're versed at all and know anything about like the ADHD brain or a neurodivergent brain, especially ADHD, you know that they can get decision fatigue, like making too many decisions during the day. It makes them tired. They don't want to do it. It overwhelms their brain. Like, I had to decide what I ate for breakfast. I had to decide what I ate for lunch. I had to decide what I ate for dinner. I had to decide what to wear. I had to decide what kind of socks to wear. I had to decide to like, I don't want to have to make any more decisions. Like, it's that type of energy. So that could be significant. Somebody could be in some sort of neurodivergent burnout, or adrenal fatigue, someone just pronounced. So that could be significant. All right. If that is hitting for you, take it, leave what does not resonate. Okay. So we have indecision here, or a decision that's about to have to be made. You are creating the energy for a vital, healthy, wealthy, vibrant vessel. And that's what's coming to fruition right here, is that your home life this is amazing. Like, I own this. I claim it. This is my life. This is my story. This is how my timeline plays out. I am manifesting this. I am stepping in to my timeline of abundance. This next decade is going to be booming. I am leaving behind anything that does not serve under grace and perfect ways for the good of all and harm to none. This is how it plays out for me. Amen. And so it is. And that's how it should be for you. Okay. You guys come and see me for your own personal spiritual session. All right. Like I said, if you're ever catching yourself in my chat and you want to ask my moderators questions about any part of a testimonial question you might have in regards to my spiritual services, to come and see me as a spiritual client or a student, I would absolutely adore the opportunity and be honored to channel spirit for you. You can reach out to me for that opportunity, 720-675-7551. I love you all so very much with light, love, and hugs. This has been your channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. And until next time, you guys be blessed. I love you. Bye, guys. Have a good day.